Alex Pritchard in. Come hither. Another Applewood present on the podium today. I know it's not a win, but considering that Rob's not had a good final and others have kind of fallen by the wayside as well, you're looking in a really good position in this championship now.
Yeah, I've never really enjoyed the heats. I've always been a really consistent enduro driver, but this year I've just gone for it a bit more and enjoyed it. Had some good results, and where the opportunities have been there, I've just sort of gone for it.
Good stuff. Buckmore Park next, which I think, if I'm right in saying, was the scene of your first pole position last year, so it's one with good memories for you. Are you looking forward to that one?
Definitely, I like Buckmore Park, Richard Allen in particular. That's his home track in the endurance, so I'm really looking forward to going and beating him.
Oh, a man up for the challenge. Well done, Alex. Great racing today, and we'll see you at Buckmore Park. Let's bring Matt Spencer in once again. Now, I think we need to make sure that somebody hears this. 1 trophy for a third versus 2 trophies for first. Just saying. The better Spencer is here and needs to do the full championship. So doing the double enduros and heats today, Matt. I don't know what to say. Fantastic.
I know. You forgot to mention that he's actually uglier as well. But yeah, I don't think Rachel will be too happy with that. But yeah, really enjoyed it today. Very good. First experience at DMAX.
Well, good stuff. Well done again on the double victory here today. Fantastic results for both Spencer boys today. And genuinely hope we see you again later this season. Let's bring DJ in. The heavies, again, this is a really intriguing one for me. This is one I think is going to go back and forth across the rest of the season.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, probably definitely. I mean, so absolutely cracking stuff.
Cracking stuff indeed. Round 5 of the championship is at Buckmore Park, one of the premier kart circuits in the country. If you're a heavyweight or a super heavyweight and you want to be on the grid, details are on your screen, www.daytonamax.co.uk.
It looks okay on Hulaki's kart now. Maybe it's just a bit of an optical illusion that the nose cone and... Oh, and is that a problem with the Latcham? Oh, Carly Latcham is out. Oh, that's terrible luck. That is terrible luck for Carly Latcham. On for at least 5th place, could have been a podium, but unfortunately for Carly, she is ahead of Summers. There's a battle between the 42 and the 35. That's over 7th place, that's James Munro and John Herbert. Oh, there's a tap there from Summers, and it's, no, I think that's a problem. Is that a problem for Baker? He's going very, very slowly. He's right in the middle of the track. I think, has he lost a chain? I think he's out. I think he's out. Sam Baker is out of the race. Now, I think that was a mechanical problem. This would surely be Craig Summers' finest victory to date if he can close this out. He's got a gap of 1.6 seconds ahead of Will Hulaki. Will Halaki pushing hard now. He's cleared Matthew Cardwell. He's about a second clear of Cardwell. Cardwell's now back onto a podium. And what's that? Is that Summers? No! I cannot believe this! Craig Summers is out! Oh, that is terrible, terrible luck. With about 2 laps to go, Craig Summers is out. And he cannot believe it. He puts his head to his hands. This is unbelievable. 3 of the leaders in this race of the top 5 early are now out of the race, and my heart goes out to Craig Summers, who deserved at least a podium, possibly more. And now the driver who had his technical issue earlier in the day in the final heat, Will Hulaki, as long as he can keep going, there is damage on that front nose cone, he could win the Shenington Super Prix TKM Clubman class. He will not believe his luck. He's going to get the last lap board because we have gone on to 0 time. 1 more lap for Will Hulaki to come round and win in the Formula Libre and TKM Clubman class. What drama we've had in this final. And given how much drama we've had, I'm not going to call this. This is going to go right to the end. That's the 36. That's... well, the 36 is George Robinson. That's a change for the lead. That's George Robinson. He's come through. That is for position as Will Hulaki now got a problem. George Robinson, out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere, is going to win this race. This is unbelievable. He's going to see the checkered flag. George Robinson, I don't think he even realises he's won. I don't think, Will Hulaki thinks he's won, but it's on the start-finish. George Robinson on timing.
Look at this curb. So Howard mentioned the curbs. This is the kind of challenge that we're talking about here at Teesside. You may not be able to tell on camera, but this is a big, big curb. You do not want to be running your karts over that. So you may see from time to time the drivers cut across here. Now, this part of the circuit as well, very, very bumpy. But these big curbs around Teesside, they are kart killers, and you don't want to be hitting them as you go around. So, Howard, I'm going to pass the sheet to you. Go have a chat with Team Keen. They ran away. We have indeed the British Bulldogs, number 62. I'll just check that is right. I have got that information right. We're going to have a chat with our driver who took the pole position. Ed, come on, step in for a second. Ed Bars, first time here at the 24-hour?
No, I've done it 2 years in the past and done BUKC as well, so a bit of experience around here.
Good stuff. So really good qualifying. Great to see you up at the front of the grid. How was it early when you completed the qualifying?
Yeah, it was good. We worked with James Daveland around for most of the qualifying, and they got a bit more bottom end compared to us, but we got a bit more top end, so we kind of worked well together, and yeah, came out on top.
Obviously, you've done, as you say, you've done the BUKC 24-hour a couple of times with similar machinery, but you've got these owner carts in the mix as well. How does that change the outlook on the race coming forward?
You have to be a lot more calm coming into some of the corners. You know they're going to make late moves on you, but at the same time through the corners you're about the same pace as them, so just kind of managing through the traffic really.
Very, very hot conditions. I think we'll all remember this summer when we all get a bit old and grey. How's that going to change this race compared to previous editions of the 24-hour?
Maybe just take it a bit calmer, don't go all out sprint mode straight away, and yeah, keep it cool.
Good stuff. Well, best of luck, Ed. Best of luck to the British Bulldogs team. I'm sure we will be talking about
Scully
them
now back onto the back of him.
On to the final lap then. Mark Ridout leads from James Taylor, Stefan Scully. There were drivers falling off in the back end of the field everywhere. Some drivers really struggling with these conditions. Oh, the 46 is in trouble again. That's Simon Field. I can just see out of my commentary box window. But let's keep an eye on this. Mark Ridout, who is one of the championship contenders in Clubman's this year. Did very well in heavies last year. Can he hold off the charging James Taylor, who just seems to love these tough conditions? He always comes to the forward. He's gone for the move. What a move that is by James Taylor. Sticks it up the inside and keeps it in track limits as well. What a move by James Taylor. He takes the lead of Clubman Heat 1. Let's check the lap times. 52.7s and 52.8s for Jones and Baldry. Mackenzie and Ward both in the 52.6s. As was James Venning as well. So James Venning, here's the battle. Here's Wielden going down the inside of Woodger. This would be a big move for the championship. And Woodger holds on to it for now. But I agree. I think Hicks is holding them up at this stage of the race. He's giving the little point to say, let's work together. But it's that thing, isn't it? If the driver at the front of the group doesn't have the pace, the drivers behind are going to attack.
Daryl Snelling is on the back of this as well now.
Yep.
So it's a four-kart battle over 6th place.
And the number one of Tom Mackenzie, as up the inside goes Woodger on Hicks. Can he get the move done? He's got to be brave into the final corner. Oh, the side-by-side, a bit of use of the curb there by Woodger. They're still side-by-side as they go and start finish. And Whelan's going to be up the inside, I think, as well. Can he get the move done? Can he hold Woodger out to dry through turn one? I think he can. Great move that by Adam Wheeldon. Jed Hicks again. And that's Matt Jones.
Matt Jones is off.
Matt Jones is off. And he's out of second place. And Mackenzie's gone as well. Oh my goodness me. Tom Mackenzie is out. Matt Jones is out. Baldry is up to second place and Ward is up to third.
Drama aplenty here.